There's nothing in this world that cannot be explained with logic and reason. Nothing in this world.
Holmes?
Hmm?
You seem troubled.
I'm not troubled, Watson. I am preoccupied.
That place was awful. Inhumane. It would be natural to experience some feelings of shock or fear.
Men reduced to gibbering imbeciles, numb beyond recognition, powerless to help themselves. When a doctor does go wrong, they are the first of criminals. They have the nerve and they have the knowledge.
That woman did not deserve the title. Such casual cruelty for such selfish aims.
I knew another man like that once. He treated my mother, perhaps even killed her, depending on who you ask.
My sincere condolences.
In the end, she was just a shadow of herself. The outline of the person I recognized, but lacking all else. She was pushed until she cracked. Should you see me cracking, John, I must ask you to intervene.
Nothing compels us to pursue this matter further, Sherlock. We can return to London, report what we have discovered. Let more capable hands take over.
Alas, there are no such hands. Were we to abandon our quest now, I fear no other would succeed in our stead.
We know nothing of what awaits, what dangers lurk in the darkness.
Nonsense. We draw nearer to New Orleans with every passing minute, and thus closer to the answers we seek. Those answers, for all their perversity and improbability, will, nevertheless, be the work of men. And that is a work I have studied well.
So be it.
I know you to be a diligent author, but if I may make one request. Kindly omit my mother and her suffering from your tale.
Of course.
Thank you, John.
Ah, Holmes. After our trip to nippy Switzerland, I can certainly use some of this New World heat.
Do not get carried away, Watson. What we could certainly use are answers to my questions.
I know, but you look exhausted. Why don't we find the hotel first?
We shall rest when our investigation is over, and not a moment sooner. I shall ask you to handle our bags while I search for the bank.
As you wish. Oi! Stop it, you! Our luggage! Good Lord, what have you done? That's my stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, mister. It was an
Chapter
accident.
4. Was it really an accident, man?
Ah, not an auspicious start, is it? Never mind, I'll handle it. You go on ahead.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll just put everything back. Where are the socks?
Ah, the socks. Oh my god, this place looks amazing. Let me try to actually pin some stuff here, you know? And maybe even, you know, we don't have a lot here to work with, so I'm going to let that later and try to discover things. Alrighty then, I'm actually playing the game again, and I don't know, it's chapter 4. Not really sure where to go. We should look for the banking, right? That's a horrible horse. Alright. I think the banking is somewhere in this way. If I'm not mistaken, it has to be like around here. Wait a minute, what's this?
Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray. Looks like someone's nightmare.
Some information about that? Okay, there's a post on promoting. Oh, auction. I think I should lie here because I think he's expecting.
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
Let's observe him. Myopia? Alright, that's something. What else do we have here? He's reading about Lincoln something. A sandwich? paranoid fool. Yeah, I'm going with this actually.
In the flesh. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Well, hold up. Written invitation first.
can I present another piece of identification?
Nope. That's why we send the invitation.
So no matter what you choose, you actually have the same results. And I think, yeah, because I've tried this before and it didn't give me anything. Oh, hi!
Holmes, over here. Any luck?
None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
Who?
Frank Barnaby, most likely a local.
And you think Mr. Barnaby will be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
Interesting. Well, let us first see him and then we see. Anyways, it
Oh,
doesn't.
marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed, those lanterns are delightful. It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself.
To orient itself. Yeah, this is amazing. This place is oh my god, there's a cat in the game. They're like having a barbecue with some fish here and there. Hello, lady. Hello, everyone. How are you, buildings? Hey, guys. Okay, that's not normal. What else do we have? We can go and check. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. There is something else over here. The bank holds an auction. Interesting. Okay, so there are stones here and there. That's actually something to take into consideration. Oh, hi. So after walking around a little bit there, like we found the newspaper down there, the same path of Chinatown, and you go turn right here. I believe, yeah, this is the place. I found it and tried to like record it again. This barn is hidden gem. Yeah, Barnaby's.
Locked. No one's here.
Alright, so we found the place. The shop is locked, however. How do we actually find a way in? Let's try to observe.
Rather unassuming for a jewelry store.
Damn, he at it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay
America,
in
Holmes.
greenbacks,
I never
he'll
thought
pay
I
in
should be
blood.
so lucky as to visit.
Okay. The song of two angry fellows near Barnaby. Oh. What are they talking about? Like, they said like... Where they are? Are those two dudes that we are trying to like get?
Truly, a change of scenery does wonders for one's constitution. I feel invigorated.
You feel irritated. Wait a minute, what do we have here? It says that might know where Barnaby is, but
Could you help me?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
there has to, yeah, they must be those two.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm bone tired. But yeah, I'll help you.
Oh, alright. Alright, so he's in a place called blah blah blah.
Do you know anything about this?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else might help you.
So we have to go towards the Creole Quarter, this place. Yeah, I think we should go there. Yep.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how to actually pin anything here. Oh, we can fast travel. I never knew about this. Are you pissing? Are you actually like putting water on the ground?
May I ask you something?
What makes you think I can be of any help?
Yeah, nothing actually, because you are doing pee-pee. Alright. This should be the place.
Is this familiar to you?
No, first I've heard of it.
First time you heard of it? Oh, wait a minute.
Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open. Look, Watson. The two of you are just alike.
Oh, great. So I look like a haggard alcoholic.
Oh, this is the one. Invitation to the auction. So apparently, Mr.
Eureka!
Barnaby.
What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Oh, that's the thing. He's like drunk all the time.
Holmes.
Watson, time is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
Sure, if you redefine the word worked.
It's liberal. Alright. What do we have here? We have this. We have the invitation already. So the bank is closed. Yeah. Here's a paralytic. Sleeping on the table. Okay, alright. I guess this like it's correct. Now we need to move way back to where we came from. And then you're talking to them. Going to through Chinatown.
Where's my cash, Frank? In the bartender's tip jar?
You wanna fight, man? You wanna fight? You wanna go? You wanna tussle? Hey, chicken! Chicken, meow meow! Sound of the police. What?
Where's the money, Barnaby?
What the
I'll
heck?
wait here so as not to arouse suspicion.
Well, thank you. Just walk normally as if I'm just an NPC doing my thing.
Mr. Barnaby.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
Come on in.
That was easy. Oh, Watson managed to get. Yeah, let's go. Oh wow.
Heavens, I never seen gems so big.
I simply must have them.
Black opal, origin Australia. Alright. Believed to be a piece of shattered space rock that fell to Earth.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with another client's request. Please wait a moment.
Alright. I'll be waiting. Over here.
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
The banking house. Alright, so. Ooh, interesting. Alright, I think we have everything that evidence. These are evidence. So we have this, which I should pin it now. So if we have that pieces of evidence leading to the, there will be an auction in the banking.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind.
About the previous owner?
Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
Alright.
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
Could the gems be stolen?
It doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Have to observe him. Alright, let's start with his hat. I don't know, man. A large wool hat. Oversized? Circumcised? What do we have here? Polished nails. Fashionable or hates getting dirty. Luxurious textile. Cares for appearance. He must be like caring for appearance. Golden. Oh! Proud of. Okay, alright. What do we have as well? There should be nothing about this. We're good, I think. I don't think there is more to be. Where's the last one? Oh, it's this one. Sheriff Grub, position of power. He's a sheriff, so we have fashionable menace and toothless dog. And I don't know, I'm just going with fashionable menace because it talks about him having nails and everything done. Just something important. I mean, it has to be.
Of course I know you, Sheriff.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right, I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa. Think careful now, 'cause Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
Oh my god, he actually knew who I was. That was a little bit scary, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know, man. Kinda hard. Alright, we have meeting. We just met the sheriff, so we're good here, right?
Can I ask you a question?
You better ask someone else about that.
Yeah, right. We need to go to the boat.
Don't want to be rude, but even the man upstairs.
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
So all this time I was trying to like look around and see where is this damn boat?
Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John. I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so
Alright,
different
Lucy.
after all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
Visiting the nymph. Alright, so we have room number 6. I'm actually, it has been a while since I played the game. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is the one, right?
So it seems you're after Lucy. She's in room 6.
Yeah, I know.
As you well know.
So rooms available here. This is number 2. This is number 1. I think room number 6 should be up.
Well, look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne'll know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
Johnny, what the hell? So Lisa said Champagne. Lives, works, fisherman's quarter. Okay. I guess I have an idea where this is it. So she said like fisherman quarters. I mean, that's the thing, right? Yeah, I'm not going to pin this because there is a map. So where's the map? Fisherman quarter is this one. Since we have the ability to fast travel in the game, we can do that. Maybe we don't have the ability to do that inside this place. Let me try to step out. Hi.
So it seems you're
Ah,
after
forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
So we didn't need to fast travel. It's just like, now I'm playing with
I
him.
feel much better in this suit, even if it is not mine.
Now I get it why the game sometimes doesn't allow you to fast travel. You do have to wait for a little bit. For example, now we changed to our main character in the game. I'm actually torn apart between staying and finishing the game and starting something new on the channel because we reached 1000, which I don't think many is watching our videos anyways here on the channel. Perhaps I'm mistaken. Perhaps someone in the future would crumble upon this and watch it again. Who knows? But the fact that not many people are watching, like there is only 10 people that are watching, and that's, hey, are you dead? Okay, that's a little bit worrying me. Anyways, we are reaching to this place, which is Fisherman Quarters. This should be interesting. Not this one. Alright, I think this should be it. What the hell, there is a dog. Yeah.
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense here. Them two don't take kindly to gents. Especially foreigners. How can champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it, you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sure. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 1, 2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you-know-what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
This is extremely kind, you know. Opal trades. Alright, so Opal trader. Champagne Chad. Her name is Champagne. we can try to guess here, right? Oh yeah, it's most likely A for Aronson. Okay, from the French Quarter. Alright, so we have that information, which we can get to him.
Can I ask you a question?
Ah, I know this. Yeah, let me help you.
Oh wow, you can actually ask the people here. Okay, passersby suggest using a cab near near the harbor. Master building travel to the French. Okay. This is the one. This is the master harbor, I think. The building. Yep.
Got a spot in mind.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.